Frankly, it is like 35 degrees outside, and the last thing I want to talk about is swimming. But interestingly enough, I was looking over my books that I read last year at this time, and on this date, 1 year ago, I finished this book. I want to tell you a little bit about it because I like to dive into the whole idea of what do you remember about a book. Hi, I'm Connie, Book Nook Librarian, and I've got a great read for you. There is a whole lot of lying that is going on in this book. Is lying ever justified? Natalia de la Cruz Riveria y Santiago, also known as Nat. In this story, Nat, who is a wonderful Latina, vivacious, interesting, smart, creative girl, wants to join a synchronized swim team. And if you don't know what synchronized swimming is, I would strongly recommend right now that you Google or get onto YouTube, open another tab, and look up synchronized swimming and Esther Williams and see what you get. I'll wait a sec if you want. Nat is really a phenomenal swimmer, and I think that her family really underestimates exactly how much of a passion this is for her. And it creates a huge wedge in their relationship that ultimately leads to the lying that I was mentioning. Because despite this like really great presentation she makes, and she does a really phenomenal PowerPoint sort of esque presentation talking about how much she wants to do this and what her focus will be and what she hopes to get out of it. Ultimately, her parents say, nope. But she feels like she must do it, and so she does. Yep, she does. One lie leads to another lie, and then that is just kind of added on to like another 100 more. And even though there are waves of guilt that she experiences, she keeps on lying. And it's even kind of hard to keep track of the lying. Nat is a fat kid. She calls herself that. One of the lines in the book is actually just like how she looks at this kid who basically challenges her about, you know, her joining synchronized swimming and thinking, you're looking at me because you think I'm too fat. You think I'm not able to do this because I'm too fat. Well, I'll show you. So Nat has a lot of spunk, and she has a lot of drive, and she is very, very interested in making her dreams come true. And so I think that that's a really great look at parent-child communications. I really feel like this is, again, such a great family read. Barely floating. I can't say enough about it. It was really good, and a year later, it really stuck with me. Sometimes when you sense that somebody isn't approving of you or doesn't like support you, it makes you want to prove them wrong. It's kind of a sort of silent challenge. It's a way of like looking at them and saying, yeah, I'll show you. When in fact, what you're really doing is saying, I'm going to show myself that I can do this, whatever it is. In Nat's case, it's synchronized swimming. And I wonder what it is for you. Is there ever something you wanted to do so badly you would have lied about something in order to get it or do it? I think for me it was probably crossing the busy streets on my bike. I did that a lot and I lied about it. Sorry. Barely floating didn't just float for me. No, it splashed right into my faves list for last year. Click like, subscribe, and in the description, I will add a couple of links of my favorite synchronized swimming. By the way, this is Connie, Book Nook Librarian, and I just want to thank you for subscribing to my channel and supporting me here. It's really nice to have you. If you've read this book, let me know in the comments what you thought of it.